he leaves an incredible legacy. The other thing that I would say about Captain Diaz was also he was known as a cutterman. He'd commanded several ships. His last ship was the ship that I first served on, the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Sherman, which made one of the largest seizures of cocaine in our nation's history. Very impressive. And I think the final thing that I would say is that the people that he worked with, the people that he trained, and the people that he mentored are people that are now in your sector. You as taxpayers, I think, would be very pleased to see what's happening within our borders right now to protect what we enjoy here in America. This is truly a night to enjoy. I hope you enjoy your celebrations. Let's make it a special night. Congratulations to you, Tony.
And I thank the good Lord also, because he blessed me with the most wonderful wife, 3 most wonderful sons, and a lovely, wonderful daughter. One more. And you'll hear more about them in a minute. But then he blessed us both. Well, both. He's just responsible for all of this, okay? And then, but 6 wonderful grandchildren and 2 very wonderful daughters-in-law. And so it's all about family. So, and we're up here as proud parents of Captain Charley Diaz. I call him son all the time. and what a great honor. Let me say, I believe there is no greater honor than serving your country in the military. In all branches of the army.
Charley, we're glad to have you home. I too have a resolution by the state of Texas for Charley. It's a lengthy resolution, so I'm just going to read part of it. But it lists his accomplishments over 30 years. And the final is, it's resolved that Captain Charley Diaz be honored for his outstanding service as a member of the United States Coast Guard, and that he be extended sincere best wishes for the future. Signed, Todd Hunter, State Representative, District 32. So Charley, welcome back home to Texas. In Texas, this is a friendship state. This is a Lone Star state. And here we say y'all, and we say I love you. So I love you. Congratulations as well to you, okay?
You know, before he went to, when you go to college or the academy, you get assigned roommates, and, you know, throughout your 4 years there, you have different roommates. You talk about things, you entrust them with things about your family, and you talk to them, and you provide support for each other. I was privileged since I was born to be assigned to this roommate, and he's been a confidant of mine and a friend of mine my entire life. But I can tell you, and I'm going to stand this way so maybe I block the wind a little bit. I can tell you that when we were roommates and we were 18 years old and he got accepted to the academy, my brother said to me, you know, as I graduate school and I leave and go to the academy, there are really kind of 2 things that I want to make sure and strive to do. First, I want to serve God and country well. Second, I want to make my family proud. When you graduate as an officer in the military, there's a tradition that dates back to England and possibly before that, but the earliest was England in the 1600s. You become a commissioned officer, the first either cadet or enlisted person who salutes you, you give them a silver dollar. And that dollar represents that while you are moving on to the management side, as the word is used today, as an officer, you will never forget that while you can manage all you want, unless the people that you're managing understand the order you're providing, the guidance you're giving, those are the ones that are going to execute the job you want done. Therefore, when the task is completed, while you may be the commanding officer, the guy that drove kind of the primary decision, everything that was done because of the people that stood behind you. And that's what that dollar represents. And so as I look at my brother's career, he retires now after 30 years, 34 years if you include the 4 years at the academy. I think if you listen to the accolades and you listen to the recognition that he has gotten over his career and tonight, there is no doubt in my mind that he has achieved item number one, which was to serve God and country well. The second thing he said was, I want to make my family proud. Well, just look around. After 30 years, I think it's overwhelming that everyone here will agree my brother has definitely made the family proud. So Captain, as you move from your military career on to other things in life, as a business person, I can tell you there's another dollar representation that happens in the business world, and that is most businesses usually will frame or somehow for the rest of the life of the business will adorn the first dollar they ever made. So Mother, if you don't mind holding that. So Captain, to your career, and as you move forward, I would like to say one thing. I will give you $1 as you move forward into your new career in life, and for your two things which you accomplished, making God and country proud and making the family proud. Captain, I salute you. So, Charlie, on behalf of the state of Texas and the governor, you have been appointed as an admiral in the Texas Navy. And so for that, the governor and the Texas Navy congratulate you and inducts you into the admiralty of that service.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Captain Charles Lloyd Diaz, I'm happy to be a part of this Memorial Day and to thank you for 30 years of dedicated service with the United States Coast Guard. On behalf of all a grateful nation, I thank you for your efforts. May God bless you in all your future efforts. Captain, I salute you.
Thank you, sir.
This is for your records. Was clear and present danger. Under his leadership, the crew rescued the distressed fishermen of the perfect storm, and I think you've seen that. To top it all, Captain Charley is a proud recipient of 4 meritorious service medals, 3 United Coast Guard Commendation Medals, the Humanitarian Service Medal, and the Legion of Merit. Captain, I salute you.
I thank the family for allowing me to come today and to share a comment or two. I've been to lots of functions in my life, but certainly none more important than the day that we celebrate today. 30 years of service to your country is beyond any words that any of us can put together in acknowledgement of the congratulations and the things that we can say for your service. I thought I gave my country a long time when I gave them 9 years, but 30 years, wow. But Captain, certainly as sheriff of this Nueces County and a servant of the people here in the county, you may never need this, but I have a token I'd like to present to you. It's my get out of jail coin. You keep that in your pocket. We here, veterans alike, we here understand that you probably never, ever, ever will use that coin. But there might be a family member, a criminal defense attorney, somebody,
I'm just trying to decide which one to give it to.
but it's yours to do what as you wish. Again, sir, Captain, we congratulate you. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to be a part of this day for you.
And it is my high privilege, and because somebody said, no, Dad, you need to do this one. This is probably the last one we're going to present to you. It's framed very, very nice. It's official. And, well, it is. And I would like to read the inscription to you. And it reads as follows. Certificate of Appreciation for Service in the Armed Forces of the United States of America, Captain Charley L. Diaz. I extend to you my personal thanks and the sincere appreciation of a grateful nation for your contribution of honorable service to our country. You have helped maintain the security of the nation during a critical time in its history with a devotion to duty and a spirit of sacrifice in keeping with the proud traditions of military service. Your commitment and dedication have been an inspiration for those who will follow you in your footsteps, and for all Americans who join me today in saluting you for a job extremely well done. My best wishes for your happiness and success in the future. Barack Obama, Commander-in-Chief. It's my great honor to present this to you. Thank you. Thank you.